how I'm feeling about this lip color, but it's too late now, isn't it? Hey guys, it's V. Today I have got my January haul of such things, mostly beauty, a couple of hair and bath things, which I mean those are part of beauty anyway, so I don't know why I even differentiated. But this month was for real month of the lipsticks. I got a shite ton of different lipsticks, and instead of doing the whole like I do a swatch where you guys can't see, I'm just gonna live swatch as I go. Hopefully that suffices. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, I just don't have to film it twice and then re-edit 1,000 times. So it's the lazy girl's way. If you ever see people swatching live, that's what that shit is. It is, but it isn't, I guess, because you know you have to cut some stuff out and blah 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 blah. So anyways, let's just get into my haul. This one's probably gonna be kind of long. I mean, I feel like I got a lot of stuff this month, but I don't always find everything that I bought. Like, I don't remember every single thing that I bought, so it's just whatever I can remember. But the first thing is so important that I posted on Instagram about it, and that is the Revlon Color Stay in Normal to Dry in the shade 110 Ivory with a pump. Oh yes, I have wasted so much product with that old container where it had the twist up and you dumped it on your hand. So much product wasted. This shit is genius. Why they never came out with this in the beginning, I will never understand. But the fact that it has a pump now is awesome, because this is pretty much the only foundation I use, because I am just not a foundation experimenter, because I have very sensitive skin and it don't like new things. So I got this one at Kroger, but I've been seeing it everywhere. Ulta, CVS, everyone's got it. So if you love Revlon Color Stay, this is good news for you, because it was great news for me. The next thing here, everyone's been talking about this, so I mean, had to try it. Even though I did not like this simple one, I got the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water in the waterproof one. And as you can see, I've been using it a lot, and I can't tell if it's breaking me out or not. It works really well. I like it. I don't think it's as easy as using the Aveeno Ultra Calming Makeup Wipes, but I do think that it works. So whatever that means to you. I think this was like $9 at CVS or something like that. I mean, I've been using this for, I got this at the very beginning of January, so I've been using it for a good 3 weeks, and that's only how much I've used. So it definitely works really well. It does say that there's no oil, yet it has separation. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you have to shake it up. So I don't know why it says no oil. There's got to be some kind of oily type thing that's separating with the water, but I don't know if it's breaking me out or not. I can't tell yet, but I like it. It works. So I'm going to keep using it. And if I just continually break out when I'm not on my period, then I'll know that it's that, because I haven't really changed anything else. The next thing is something that Emily Noel 83 here on YouTube recommends. Like, she gives a glowing review for this. So since I've started kind of getting into false eyelashes a little bit more, I never thought I would say that about myself. I always thought I was too lazy for falsies, but they seriously add so much. They really add so much. And while we're talking about lashes, that super, what is it called? The new blue one, that new CoverGirl mascara in the blue tube that everyone's raving about. I don't know if it's because I didn't get the waterproof version, but that shit crumbles all over my face. So if you see little black crumbles, it's because of that. And I'm trying to use it up, but I am just getting overwhelmingly angry at the fact that it's doing that. So I'm going back to my Lash Sensational by Maybelline, because I am just not a fan of that new, I think it's Super Sizer, the L'Oreal Super Sizer with the green and the blue packaging. Not a fan of the formula at all. Anyways, it is the Revlon Precision Clear Lash Adhesive. So she talks about this so much, and she can only find it online at drugstore.co. I found this at Walmart, and I think it was like under $3, and it works really, really well. I've used it once or twice already, and it's one of those that like it looks iridescent until it dries, which is cool. So it's like a rainbowy looking thing, but it is clear. And it works really, really well. Like, my lashes were almost hard to take off at the end of the day. Like, it stuck that shit on there. And it's got a little bit of wand on it, like a little brush tip. So it makes it super easy to get just the right amount on there. I've been really, really loving this so far. The next thing is my new baby. She is my new love. I love her so much. And she is the Anastasia Self-Made palette. I don't even know if you guys can still get this. I really hope you can. If you see this at Sephora or Ulta, I got mine at Ulta. And when I got it, it was the last one left. So I don't know if you can still get this, but if you still see this floating around, freaking get it. Oh my gosh, the colors are to die for. I especially really love this shade Blush. And let me just show it to you because it is this super gorgeous taupe, but it has a light baby pink shift. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And this other color, Self-Made, I love that color. I'm guessing like that's why they named the shade after this palette. It is such a pretty coppery color. That all over the lid really makes my green eyes just like pop right on out. And even this color, I don't know how to say it. I think it's it's ISLA. So I don't know if it's Isla. I don't know how to say it. But it's that like minty green. If you put this over a black base, oh my gosh, it is stunning. It is so freaking pretty. So if you have not gotten this palette and you can still get it, jump on that shit. It is so pretty. It was only $35 at Ulta. And I have not regretted it, not one freaking bit. And usually like I'll buy something and I'll be like, why did I buy that? I didn't need that. That I needed. I definitely needed it. So when I say that it was month of the lippies, oh man, I definitely went a little ham on some lippies this month. I don't have an excuse other than when you order off ColourPop, like don't you just order like 20 things at once? I feel like that's what you do. So these are actually the Back to Cool set and it was on sale for $25. So normally these are $5 a piece. You get 6 of them on sale for $25. You do the math, that's 1 for free. So Vienna don't pass up no free. And then I also got Lumiere. I don't have it over here for some reason, but I got Lumiere from Kathleen Lights. I got that color, and I also got the Best O eyeliner pencil, and it sucks. As soon as you try to put it on, it crumbles on top of itself, so I don't recommend that. But I do recommend this set if they still have it. It has such pretty colors. I'll just talk about some of my favorites. I wore this one yesterday. It's called Too Sexy. And it's a berry, but it almost has like blue in it. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. So, so pretty. And then my other favorite of this one is Baywatch. I wore it in one of my recent videos. Oh my gosh. These are really creamy too, and they smell delicious. But look at Baywatch. That is so pretty. And then I'll just talk about one other color. The color Mosh Pit. I really love that one as well because I had absolutely nothing like it. This is totally like a Kylie Jenner color. Mosh Pit. So freaking pretty. That was half the set, so I just showed you half of that Back to Cool set, but get that if you can. It is super, super pretty. And those things, they stay on your lips really, really well. Like I wore that one last night and I had like chicken tenders and fries and shit and it was still on there. The next one is one of my favorite lipstick formulas. This is the NYX High Voltage lipstick and this is in the color Wine and Dine. As you guys know, if you saw my 2015 yearly faves, which I can link down below, the shade Flutter Kiss is my girl. It is my favorite. I got an extra one of those because they were on sale, and then I got this one in the shade Wine and Dine, and it is just berry beautifulness. Freaking sickening color. It is so pretty. But yeah, this was on sale for $3 on NYX website when I got it. I don't think they still are, but if you just keep checking, you can get them for $3. Otherwise, you can get NYX like BOGO half off at Ulta. So pretty. That is on my lips with a mixture of ColourPop Fern. So that's what I got going on if you're wondering. The next one that I got is a Sonia Kashuk Velvety Matte Lip Crayon. I got the color Mulberry Nude. This was $8 at Target. That's the only place you can get Sonia Kashuk, and this color is really pretty too, and this wears really, really nicely. Like, these wear super nicely. So this is what it looks like here. I will say the cap, like, it's kind of hard to push down. It kind of pushes back at you, but this color is super pretty. They also have one called Berry Nude that I need to pick up because I watched a swatch video and it was pretty cute. So I need to pick that one up as well. But only $8, and for a crayon, those things last forever because you don't have to sharpen them very often. The next thing I got is the CoverGirl Oh Sugar lip balm type thing in the shade Caramel, and I gotta say I'm not a big fan of this. I am a huge fan of the Fresh Sugar lip balms, and this is supposed to be a dupe for that, but okay, it's got like some grain to it. I don't know how to describe it, but it just feels grainy. And it has like this weird, it kind of smells like the Fresh ones, but that's what it looks like. It's just a really sheer lip balm type thing. I'm just not a big fan of it, honestly. I think it was like $7. Not worth it to me. Just get a Fresh Sugar one. Those things are awesome. The next thing I got because Vintage or Tacky told me to. Her name is Cora. I don't know if you guys know her. If you don't, you've been living under a rock because she's freaking beautiful and really talented. But she told us, because we're friends, me and her. No, we're not. She said on one of her tutorial videos that she uses the Milani brow tint pen in the shade Natural Taupe to fill in her freckles or her beauty marks. And I have been trying to find something to fill in my two little beauty marks right here. I have two really teeny tiny little freckles there that I love, and I can never find anything to fill them in that looks natural enough. So I got this, and oh my gosh, you guys, it's freaking perfect for that. It has this like super tiny little felt tip on it, and you just barely need to dot it, and it does this perfect like irregular looking circle, like, because you don't want to fill in a freckle and it be a perfect circle, because no freckle is like that. I mean, well, some probably are in life, but, and it stays. Holy crap. Like, I mean, I just tried to wipe this off with a makeup wipe and you can still see where it is. So this has some really amazing staying power also, and it's the perfect color for a freckle because it's not too overly like, bam, look at my beauty mark, but it's really nice. I think it was like $6 or $7. It might actually came with a free eyeliner, but the eyeliner sucked, so I did not bring it over here to show you because it sucked. Ever since Emily Noel 83 talked about these, yeah, I watch her videos pretty religiously. I really like her new product reviews and stuff. Ever since she talked about this brush, I have been stalking Elle's website waiting for it to come back in stock, and that is the blending brush, and it looks like this. And kicker, it's only $3, so I got 3 of them because I have no self-control, and $3 for a brush, I was just like, I need that because they don't sell it in stores. So I got that, and I also got 2 of this crease brush, which is just a nice small crease brush. Like, a lot of my crease brushes are too big, and this was only $3 as well. And so this one is really, really good at just getting right in the crease where you need it without blending it too much or getting it too high up or getting it too low down. This size is really, really nice. So the next brush that I got, when I saw that this brush was out, I immediately ran, because I remember a couple months ago I tweeted Real Techniques and I was like, are you guys gonna come out with a blending brush for your Bold Metals line? Because that would be amazing. And they said, we've got some cool stuff in the works, check out blah blah blah, like, you know, just saying, we can't tell you, but probably. So when I saw this brush was out, I immediately went to go grab it. And this is the Real Techniques 203. I think it's called Tapered Shadow. I'm not positive, but holy crap, you guys. If Real Techniques is doing a sale, get this brush. If they're doing BOGO half off, get one and get one half off. They're $16 a piece. I know it's pretty expensive, but it's worth every penny. This is the perfect size. It's the perfect shape. It's the perfect, it's beautiful. The only thing that would make this better is if it wasn't $16. But it's freaking beautiful. I use the shit out of it. I love it so much. I tweeted to you guys when these were buy one get one free, because 2 of these for $16, way better deal than 1. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, if I find something that I love and then I find that it's on sale, I will tell you. I want everyone to get the good deals. I'm not going to save them all for myself. I mean, I'll buy it first and then I'll tell you, but I'm still going to tell you about it. So this little tapered blending brush though, it's a goodie. It's a goodie. Y'all need to pick it up if you're in Ulta and they're doing a sale. If they're not doing a sale, then you can use your $3.50 off of 10. So you can get it for $13, which really isn't terrible. I mean, you're getting a really good quality blending brush, so I love it. On to my new favorite hair item. I don't think I'm gonna be able to live without this thing. It is the Framesi. I don't know how to say it actually. I think it's Framesi. Framesi? I'm not really sure. It's frame. Here, I'll just show you guys. I'm not sure if it's Framesi, Framesi. I think it's Framesi. I don't know though. I got it at the hair store, so I'm not sure where you can get it, but if I can find it, I'll link this down below. I'm gonna try to start linking everything I talk about down below. Maybe that's a little too pretentious of me. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm not making any promises, but I'll definitely try to link this down below if I can find it. This is a pearl hair shiner. Okay, so when I was in cosmetology school, the school that I went to was a Redken school, so we used all Redken. We used all Redken styling products, Redken shampoos. We also used Pureology, but primarily Redken. So they have this thing called the Shine Flash, and it's really nice, but it don't smell too good. And I just, if I'm gonna be spraying something all over my hair, I want it to smell nice. I mean, some people might think it smells nice, but to me, it just wasn't my thing. It kind of smelled a little citrusy. My foot is so asleep right now. Oh my God. Wake up. Wake up, please. Okay. Okay. So it didn't really smell too amazing, and I've been looking for something to make my hair shine that smells really good. I have found it. I have found the Holy Grail hair shiner. And this thing works so well. If you have coarse hair, like look at this. My hair is so disgusting. I'm gonna be blunt about it, because honestly, I have really coarse, really dry hair. And that's because I've colored it for my entire life. I'm not saying I'm not to blame. I'm totally to blame, but I have really, really dry hair. So when I spray this on there, first of all, it has a salon mixed with a coconut. Like, that's the scent that I'm getting. So if you're not a fan of coconut scents, you may not like this. Now there's just a cloud of hair shine. But I don't know if you guys can notice, it just instantly adds so much shine. And so, like, I almost overdo it a lot with this, because it is so potently shiny. If you have thin, oily hair, don't get this. It's gonna make your hair look disgusting. But if you have coarse, color-treated, dry-ass hair and you need shine, this thing is amazing. I love this stuff. I will try to link it down below for you guys, but it's called the Pearl Hair Shiner by Framesi. I don't know. Last two things are a couple of Lush items, because Valentine's Day is coming up. So they got some new stuff, and I like to add those things to my collection. Even if I don't use them, I just like to set them out, which is why I got this. The unicorn horn. It's not my favorite scent of all time. I'm not really sure what the scent is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be lavendery. And lavender's never been one of my favorite scents. But just look at it. It's got that sparkle. It's got that sherbety look into it. I couldn't pass it up, you guys. You get something pretty like this, I'm just gonna have it sit in my bathroom and look beautiful. And then maybe I'll mix it with a bath bomb that I really love the smell of, so it'll mask the fact that I don't like the smell of this that much. It's not a bad smell. It's just not a good smell to me, in my opinion. There are some people that love this, but I got that. And then this. Have you guys smelled this? This, I think it's called the like coconut vanilla macaroon or something. Guys, this smells so good. So good. Oh my gosh, I smelled this and I immediately thought that needs to be in my bathroom, and I just want to pick it up. I pick it up almost every morning and smell it, because I just love the way it smells so much. And it smells like vanilla coconut. And I am one of those people where if I smell coconut too strongly, it kind of makes me sick. I love the smell of coconut, don't get me wrong, but I can't do overpowering coconut. So this mixed with the vanilla, It's so good. And it even has the little sheen on it. I don't know if you guys can really tell in the viewfinder, but it has like a slight sheen. So I know when I put this in my tub, it's gonna make me sparkle, and I'm totally okay with sparkling. So that is everything that I got in the month of January that I can remember, because it's all just a blur when I buy things. When I use my retail therapy, it's all gone. I don't know where it goes, but I have some new makeup out of it, so I guess that I'm okay with it. So if you guys like this video, be sure to show some love to that like button right down there. And if you subscribe, you can be a member of my Muse family, because I love you guys so much and you are my inspiration and you all count so much to me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. 4 minutes left of recording time. Oh my God.